What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another GeForce Now News Thursday. We've got 7 new games this week to go over here on the service, but before we do that, we got a couple other small things to jump into as far as news goes, so let's go ahead and get into it. GeForce Now is improving experiences for members using Windows on ARM laptops. Support for these products is currently in beta, and improvements will be included in the GeForce Now 2.0.67 app update, rolling out this week to bring GeForce Now streaming to up to 4K, 120 frames per second, and high dynamic range to ARM-based laptops. To celebrate the release of the new Guild Wars 2 Janther Wilds expansion, GeForce Now is offering a special member reward, a unique style bundle to 11 members in-game experiences. Transform characters' hairstyle, horns, and facial hair, customize armor, and tailor a wardrobe for epic quest. The reward allows players to stand out as a true champion of Tyria while exploring the new lands of Janther. Members enrolled in GeForce Now Rewards program can check out their email for instructions on how to claim the reward. Ultimate and Priority members can redeem their style packages today, and free members can access the reward beginning on Friday, September 27th. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into the 7 games we've got for this week, starting with the first one over here on Steam, Witchfire. Witchfire is a first-person dark fantasy RPG shooter in which you play as a wicked sinner turned witch hunter on his final mission to reach salvation. Almost sounds like it's got a Van Helsing spin to it. It is an early access game. Full price $40 if you catch it on sale. You might get it for $30 to $35. Looks like a good one to check out. Our second game is over on Steam and it released for September 23rd with overwhelmingly positive reviews with Tiny Glade. This is a small diorama builder where you doodle whimsical castles, cozy cottages, and romantic ruins. Explore gridless building chemistry as the game adorns your glades with procedural detail. No management combat or goals, just kick back and turn forgotten meadows into lovable dioramas. Our third game is a new release for Steam, September 24th, and that is Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Embark on a magical journey in Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Shape your adventure with the stroke of a brush and transform Wasteland as Mickey Mouse in a beautifully recreated 3D platformer. Next up is another new release over on Steam and another early access game, September 24th here with Greedfall 2. Dive back into the unique world of Greedfall again in an even deeper RPG experience. Uprooted from the island of your birth, find your freedom, explore the old continent, and forge your destiny through alliances, scheming, and battles. Next up is another early access game here on Steam for September 26th, and that's Breachway. Explore the galaxy in a deck-building sci-fi roguelike where ship upgrades and crew management are key to your survival. Optimize resource generation, engage in intense turn-based battles, and take on ever-growing threats as you seek out the signal. Our sixth game this week is Mechabellum, which is a game that's still early access, originally hit May 11th of 2023. It's a rewarding tactical war game where you gain victory by adapting your strategy and outthinking your opponents. Command mechanized army in a battle against humans or AI. Customize your units and strategically place them on the battlefield to watch them destroy your enemies. And our final game for this week comes from Ubisoft, and this is their new Monopoly game. It's back with a fresh look and improved game experience. Buy, sell, trade properties and grow your empire in a fully animated 3D city that transforms from sunlit days to stormy nights as you play. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the news this week. We've got that great app update for Windows ARM-based PCs for GeForce Now. We've got the reward for Guild Wars 2, so make sure you check that out. And the 7 games for this week, definitely some great titles. Again here, you know, GeForce Now is really beginning a lot of great titles in September. We had some great ones in August. Ever since we got away from the dry summer, I feel like we've certainly had a better time in gaming in general, but definitely a lot of my favorite games that have been coming out have been hitting GeForce Now, and that's great to see. All right, guys, thanks a lot for coming to check out the video as always. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.